I mean, Eagles FM, there is no dull moment. We are not slacking. There's no slacking, I mean, today. Not ever, not even yesterday, not tomorrow, because we stand strong. And, of course, we soar higher above into the sky. And guess what? We are not just soaring alone. We are taking you on our wings and we are soaring together. I mean, what is the joy of making it in life if you cannot carry others along? Well, welcome to a brand new day, and it is indeed December the 24th. I cannot help but ring another bell. That's right, you made it. Put your hand on your chest there. You feel your heartbeat. Oh, okay, that's something. You're alive. Happy Survival Day. And yes, this is me also saying a big shout outs to Martha Moses and to every other person. I mean, to Lakire, to, I mean, all of y'all. Y'all just make, you know, the 2024, 2025, I beg your pardon. 2024? No, 2025 being a beautiful, beautiful 2025 right here. Okay, I've got my girl. She's shining. She's radiating. Girl, how you doing?
Good. Good morning, UD.
Cass, what's going on? I'm great. I've never seen this particular. This one is fashionable. Come on, is this for 24? If this is 24, what's going to happen 25?
It's for Christmas.
Hello.
It's Christmas. So
hello.
Why not? Good morning to you, UD.
Good morning to you, dear
How
Cassie.
do you feel?
Oh, I'm great. I'm excited.
Pumped as always.
Oh, I'm so pumped up. That's it. That's just what it is. I mean, always.
Okay.
Always. Okay.
Good morning, Nigeria.
That's right.
Good morning. It's good to be here again, as always. And yes, as UD has said, it's another brand new day, another opportunity for us to do this together on radio. He says, happy survival.
Yeah, happy survival. Standing on existing protocols, though. My name is Udwak Daniel, and you already know what it is. Yeah? And let's just go very straight up and bring to you the fact that today is a memorable day, and it is...
Okay, the International Day Against Cybercrime. Every 24th of December marks the International Day against cybercrime. So according to what we had in 2023, more than 2/3 of the world's population accessed the internet in 2023, and connectivity has changed lives and brought countless benefits, but the digital world also brings its risk. And cyber criminals have continued to exploit online systems through malware, ransomware, and hacking to steal money, data, and other valuable information. And they use information and communication technology to facilitate other crimes, recruit victims, perpetrate scams, and launder money. And I think today is just to ensure that there is a framework for investigating, prosecuting offenses committed online, and to also raise awareness against cybercrime. Now, you know, some people they've fallen victim to online scam. Sometimes they'll send a link and they'll say, click this one to do this and do that. And the moment you open the link, you discover that your Facebook, your WhatsApp has been hacked. And that is even just like on a minor note.
That's minor.
Yes, the major cyber crimes we see where they hack into very reputable companies and they do away with so much of data and even money. So I think that we just have to be aware of what is going on and how we can work together to effectively prevent and address cybercrime in our society.
Exactly. Well said. Never said better. And that fact also goes to the fact that, hey, the Morning Rise has got, you know, a power-packed combo that we're driving up until the 12 o'clock hour. And yeah, we will indeed get to the 8 o'clock hour after the newspaper review. And then, of course, we get Alan Smith right here to do Justice Sports on Eagles Wings coming through. At the 9 o'clock hour, we talk politics and current affairs. 10 o'clock, general open banter. And the 11 o'clock, give you music and some more vibes. I mean, it's Christmas Eve, a day to the D-Day, right? But let's get you up to speed with some things that you ought to know this morning.
Now, talking about what you ought to know, proudly Nigerian as the Super Eagles of Nigeria beat the Taifa Stars of Tanzania in their first match in Group C of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations. Well, I think the AFCON started on the brighter note for the Super Eagles. All thanks to our boys. They are flying high. You said something about soaring high.
That's
so
right.
why not? Now, it will interest you to know that the Eagles opened the scoring in the first half with a goal by centre-back Semi Ajayi.
Okay. Oh, I got chills in my body. All right, now, immediate past Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami has been charged with money laundering. Now, he's going to be facing a 16-count charge. He's charged along with his son, Abdulaziz, who's an employer of Rahmaniya Properties Limited. Now, Hajia Bashir Asabe, in the charge, the first in 3 series, Malami was alleged to have laundered about 9 billion naira to buy choice houses in Abuja, Kebbi, Kano, and others. Okay.
No comments. The Federal Inland Revenue Service has clarified that the National Identification Number, NIN, issued by the National Identity Management Commission, NIMC, has automatically become the tax identification number, tax ID for Nigerians under the new tax framework. The clarification was made in a public sensitization video on the new tax laws, which was circulated online. I think this makes it easy. Kudos to the Nigerian government for making this easy. I think that they get to listen to us every time we talk about these issues. And it just goes to show that what we do here is not an echo chamber. These guys are listening, and it's good that they are making the process quite seamless. But there is still so much to educate Nigerians as regards these tax reforms as we move into a new tax regime. I think there needs to be more orientation and reorientation as to what is and what shouldn't be. I think that way would go forward. So kudos to the federal government. We are hoping for more information on the other aspects of the tax regime.
Right, well said. And yes, the good thing again is that the committee that's been handling the tax process reform and all of that, they've gotten into a collaboration with the National Orientation Agency. So we should be expecting a parade of loads of information. And the good thing is, we've also had that conversation on here and right here on this platform twice. Okay, so you've got some sensitization. If you didn't, you can as well get back, have a playback on Facebook and YouTube, and you get more information on that. But then the federal government on Tuesday raised the alarm over how terrorists are devising different means, including use of point of sale POS, to escape when carrying out their nefarious activities. It also disclosed that Nigerian security agencies are working with major social media companies to identify and take down accounts used by terrorist and criminal groups to promote their activities and raise funds.
All right. Leaders of the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, at the national and state levels have concluded plans to organize a reception for Plateau State Governor Caleb Mutfwang on January 26th next year. The party's acting state publicity secretary, Shitu Bamayi, announced that the reception is meant to officially welcome Mutfwang into the Progressives family. You're so dramatic.
A round of applause.
Did you see this coming?
I did. I saw it. A round of applause for Mutfwang. But that's something. I mean, he made a decision. And of course, if you go to ask him on a personal note, he say, took this decision for the interest of the people. I want to connect the Plateau people to the center.
And I think it's like a big win for the national
APC.
Chairman of the APC for the fact that this is his state governor. And now that he's been able to, I don't know what went down, but of course it's a big mark. It's a big win for him, because imagine being the national chairman of a party and your governor is in another party. So this looks like a good image politically.
Convincing.
I do not know where the people of Plateau State stand on this one, but the past how many years, PDP has always been the stronghold in Plateau State, and that is about to change, all thanks to the current governor, Caleb Mutfwang. Let's keep our fingers crossed and see how 2026 will pan out.
All right, keeping fingers crossed right there. We should also let you in on the fact that the suspected kidnappers of 28 travelers in Zak community, Bashar District, Wasay local government area of Plateau State, have reportedly contacted the victims' families, demanding a 1.5 million naira ransom for each person. The victims were taken on Sunday night while traveling to attend Malud celebration in Sabong Lai community, also in Bashar District. Okay.
Very unfortunate.
Okay.
This should not be happening, but here we are.
Here we are.
The 2023 presidential candidate of the New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso, has said that the lack of political will on the part of the President Bola Tinubu-led federal government is hampering efforts to tackle insecurity in the country. He urged the government to adequately equip security agencies through sustained training and retraining recruitment.
Did you even, Casa, did you see that part where the presidency, was it the presidency or National Assembly, decided to not uphold the death penalty for terrorists in their last deliberation? Okay. Well, I'll leave it. I'll leave it there. And we want to take it seriously? Wow, we are serious. We are working. We're trying.
Well,
I see that.
I think, well, maybe that will have to be decided by the court of law. I know that it needs to be passed as a law as well.
Okay.
But when you look at international treaties on human rights, and when you talk about human rights, that's why no matter what crime a person has committed, so long as the court has not said, okay, this person is guilty, you are still like a suspect.
Okay.
But I think, what you've said is the fact that we need to show more seriousness when it comes to dealing with terrorism. People cannot just come in, pick kids, pick people and go out, and at the end of the day we are being told they've been released. Oh, your children are safe, don't worry, they are fine, like they went on some holiday or something. So long as these people do not face the repercussions of their actions, it's going to be difficult. And I think the world will continue to laugh at us and wonder if we are really serious about the fight against terrorism. And now looking at it with everything that's going on, I know some people will say that, oh, we don't need anything from these countries, but you cannot act in isolation.
Right.
We are not operating on our own. As much as we are a sovereign nation, we also need to work with other nations for us to achieve governance, and also our international standing, very important.
I don't agree with you.
We do not need to work with them.
We don't need to work with them. We are the big brother of Africa. We are the giant of Africa.
Okay, now moving outside Africa, we need other people. And that is why you see that sometimes the Nigerian passport can barely get you to places. And there is always this treatment that you get. People who travel a lot get this treatment. And we see the ban from the US and everything.
Even Togo, even South Africa giving us bans.
So you
Ghana.
see all of these things. So Nigeria is the African giant, the giant of Africa. But we must show workings, because it's been looking like it's more of chore than actually the work that we need to do to show that we are really that giant of Africa. But we're hoping that someday would get it right.
Hope against hope. Let's see how far we go. Now, no fewer than 10 persons were killed in multiple auto crashes that occurred in the early hours of yesterday along the Jos-Bauchi Road near a military checkpoint on the outskirts of Jos, Plateau State. Now, the Federal Road Safety Corps, FRC, Plateau State's Sector Command, confirmed that the crashes occurred at about 12:12 a.m. and involved 4 vehicles, 2 articulated trucks, and 2 Ford Galaxy minibuses. And this confirms what a friend of mine who just called me very early this morning. She and a family chartered a bus going to Jos. They left Abuja at about 3 p.m. and she just arrived at 6 a.m.
today.
Yeah, 6:50 or something. So that just tells you that, okay, something went down, even though I've not been able to have details, but this might just be it. Now, the Naira on Tuesday appreciated to 1,475 Naira to $1 in the Paulo markets from 1,480 Naira to $1 on Monday. Likewise, the Naira appreciated to 1,452 Naira to $1 in the Nigerian foreign exchange market, NFM.
All right, now finally on the top things you should know, the Nigerian Navy has rescued 20 crew members after a vessel caught fire along the Calabash Channel on Monday night. The base operations officer, Lieutenant Commodore Kelechi Ahunanya, disclosed this in a statement made available to journalists in Calabar on Tuesday.
Right, jumping into the things now, looking into the front page of Nigerian newspapers. Let's bring you up to speed on it. Got a couple of dailies now. It's going to be a smart read, so stay with us now. Starting off with this.
All right, starting off smartly, the Punch newspaper, budget crisis. NAS extends 2025 fiscal year to March. Budget crisis. NAS extends 2025 fiscal year to March. Senate reps pass revised 91.8 trillion naira 2024-2025 budgets. 2026 appropriation bill passes second reading. All of that on page 2. Go and see where we stand financially and budget-wise. FG orders takedown of terrorist social media accounts. Page 7 has got that story. Equity domesticates Nigeria Tax Administration Act. Page 9. Equity domesticates Nigeria Tax Administration Act. Go find out. I see the governor of Ekiti State right there, all smiling and everything. Go find out from the Punch newspaper. Measles death toll hits 153 in 11 months. Not a good report. Page 7, health report. Go find out and see what needs to be done. Akpabio mourns police escort killed by tanker. Page 30. May so rest in peace.
Amen to that.
NOUN students collapses during test. Dies.
Wow.
Sad. National
Very
Open
sad.
University of Nigeria student collapses during test. Dies. Pages 4 and 5 got that story. Please ensure to check yourself. Very important. Now still picking it from the Punch newspaper this morning right here on Eagles FM. I see this one, 2027 Turaki camp fumes as INEC rejects PDP ESCO. Page 2. Turaki camp fumes as INEC rejects PDP ESCO. NBA Atiku demand new tax law suspension. Page 30. Okay, controversy surrounding the new tax law as the lawmakers alleged that what they sent to the president is different from what has been passed into law. Signed by Mr. President. Yuletide rush is the kicker. FG orders contractors to keep highways open. Wike promised to hold PDP for Tinubu. Makinde alleges. Page 30 of the Punch newspaper. These guys, they used to be friends, but now I think the governor is saying that, see, let it just be. Let it just be. I have to say it the way it is. Okay, finally, before we move on to another publication, court seizes land linked to Goodluck Jonathan estate. Okay?
Okay. Oh, wow. All right, now let's go to yet another daily this morning, looking at the Guardian newspaper this morning. The big story on the front page, found on page 6, investor fatigue. 14 billion US dollar infrastructure gap stall deep seaports renewal plan. Page 6 has got that one. To page 5 now, -1 from 6, you get 5. Federal government orders road contractors to remain on site during Yuletide. All right. Makinde opposition cite Wike factor, say authoritarian drift threatens 2027 polls. Page 6. To page 30 now, Gombe is the kicker. CSOs protest assault, demand sack of governor's aid. Alrighty. I'm seeing page 16 on here. Federal government misses oil revenue target by 64%. Records 3 trillion naira deficit. And to page 29, Rivers is the kicker. 2 senators, 6 state lawmakers join APC. Good Lord. Look at that. If a party is working, this is what you get. Now, I see this one on page 5. ICPC scorecard exposes widespread failures in federal MDAs. All right, now let's go atop of the Guardian newspaper. Okay, this one says calls for suspension of tax reform laws intensified. Page 3, lawmakers okay old budget extension revised 2026 fiscal plan to 58.47 trillion naira. Good Lord, we got money. Okay, I see this one on page 3. And then Aisha warns Tinubu against Buhari's mistake of retaining underperformers. Page 5, you see that one with the Guardian newspaper. What is going on with Aisha Buhari these days? I mean, she's now being so vocal. Is she looking for a ministerial appointment? Does she want to? I don't know. Because she's now becoming so, I don't know. What's happening? There's a sharp
I think right from the
shift.
time you you will know that she's always been that vocal person.
Right.
Yeah, she's always been that vocal person. From what we have, the antecedents, she's spoken up a couple of times before now.
About even went during her husband's.
I think, yeah, she used to say something.
And then she went quiet for a long time after
course,
it came back
because,
after almost a year.
Of course, you can't speak against your husband. If your wife were president, would you speak against your wife?
Would I speak against my wife if my wife were president? President of a country?
Yes.
And she's messing up?
Yudi,
Hello.
let's be realistic.
No, this
Would
is
you
not
say
about. This is
something?
not about being realistic, darling. This is not about its posterity.
Anyway, now let's talk about realistically speaking. This
Right.
day newspaper is what it's looking at us here. Now, what seems to be the biggest story? Makinde is the kicker. Wike promising to hold PDP for Tinubu sparked a disagreement. Makinde speaking, saying that he was shocked when he heard the minister of the FCT say, "Mr. President, don't worry, I'll dismantle PDP on your behalf. I'll hold it down." Okay, says he regrets supporting president in 2023.
Okay.
But will not be supporting him for 2027. Go find that story on page 9. Well, I think there was a part where he said that he's very much qualified to be president of Nigeria as well. Now I see someone playing for their interest here.
At some point,
What happened that you are now regretting supporting Mr. President?
But okay, you saying Mr. President was very much qualified then.
No, he said.
Now himself.
He said that he supported Mr. President
was
in
capable.
2023,
Okay. He was very
but now he
qualified.
regrets it, and he's thinking that 2027 he will not support Mr. President. And I think a part of his press conference yesterday, he said that he's also very qualified.
He himself.
To be president. There are some people who are already picking him and saying, "Look, Mr. Makinde, you can be president. Young, competent, fresh, and everything." But
Yeah.
let's see how 2027 will pan out. Ekiti takes the lead, domesticates Nigeria Tax Administration Act. Page 6 has got that story. A lot of controversy surrounding Nigeria's tax reform. And right now, Ekiti is taking the bull by the horn. Go find out on page 6. Fresh trouble for PDP as INEC rejects new national officers, cites court ruling. References multiple court orders. Party reacts, insists there is no faction. Accuses electoral body of bias. Okay, INEC is being accused of bias now as it has rejected the faction that emerged from the National Executive Council meeting. Okay, let's see. Still from this day newspaper. Okay, now I think, Atiku, NBA raised concern over alleged alteration of tax laws, demand suspension. Page 8, Nigeria's tax laws still making a wave as the opposition is saying, look, you have to suspend this at this point.
Okay, you have to suspend this at this point, and there's something that we have to suspend right now. We'll be right back in a short bit. Don't go away.
Competitions? They don't exist. With Eagles, you soar.
Any money where I get, I deflect, I devote, the best.
My dream is my dream is shopping with you in Montego.
Eagles 102.3 FM, your radio experience you can count on.
Any motor where you dey drive, you need confirm protection, no. For your engine, no. Get make a mobile, make it mobile, oh. Make it mobile, yeah. Anywhere you dey, your motor deserve to be number one, yo. Make it mobile, oh. Make it mobile, yeah. You carry the go, make everybody join me, say. Make it mobile,
Make you go with the best.
make it mobile.
Buy or celebrate with me. I don't hammer.
Chike, wetin happen?
Now my Abuja Home Limited, the ogbonge real estate company where they support small man. Now them do Christmas super discount promo again, oh.
My Abuja Home Limited Christmas super discount promo again. How now?
You don't forget last year December where my Abuja Home Limited do promo. I knock your door. I tell you, you fall down. You do nothing about them. Those 4 plots of 500 square meters land where I been buy for 500k each now, Then what? 2.8 million naira each.
My God!
Just go their social media Instagram. You go see videos, testimonies of many of us wey don collect our allocation letter sef.
Huh? You talk am which kind mistake be this? Hi!
Wake up! My Abuja home dey do another Christmas super discount promo this December.
Thank God oh.
The promo better pass the one of last year, and then don't get lands inside Kuje, Giri, Karishi and Peko for Gwagwalada.
Wait they have land in Kuje, Giri, Peko and Karishi? Give me their phone number now.
Wait, make I shock you. 500 square meter plot for Kuje will be 2 million naira now. Before na 5.5 million naira. Giri, when na 500 square meters plot. Before na 8.5 million naira, but now na 3 million naira. The Karishi one where na 400 square meters plot. Now na 4 million naira. Before na 6.5. While the Peko 500 square meter plot where na 3.5 million naira before, then go sell them for 1.5 million naira. They even get smaller plots of 250 square meters, 300 square meters if you want.
Brother, give me their number now, I beg.
Pay 500k now to get any of the land, and they pay the balance small. But remember, the promo they finish on the 30th of December.
Chike, give me their number no time.
Just call 080-888-37426. I say 080-888-37426, or you will call 080-827-23824. Now it be 080-827-23824. You can visit their website for www.myabujahome.com. Hello, My Abuja Home. I want the Christmas super discount promo. My Abuja Home. Live the life.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
This one na pampa, this one na elele. It never happened before. Magic season promo from Team Pumpy Concepts. Developer weekend.
Now so, you ask us for Team Pumpy Concept, how we go do it? It could be like magic. Only changes with some of our 60% discount on all our products. We call them Magic Season promo. Now you go take the lion's share. Hey, people don't rush up everywhere. Our land where they cap sana, Gusape, Akugude, plus include your chara land the way we get for you. Now what time now? This Ogundia wolf go finish. We don't kickstart time from Wednesday, December 10. Go reach January 7, 2026 New Year. No dollar 7 for this festive season. This na magical way to wrap up the year. Come we office where day number 12 from Morofia Street. We set to Abuja. Tell you why now 090-5454-5468 080-5288-8007 or 090-7917-7774. T-Pumpy Concept. Developer that cares.
Hello, Nigeria. Hello, Africa.
Do you want to work in the healthcare sector? Do you want to be a trained, certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If yes, then register to enroll for Push Africa's one-year diploma in certified nursing assistance training happening at the African University College of Science and Technology, Abuja. Targeted trainees are unemployed graduates, O-level or ordinary diploma graduates, or anyone interested in working as a support worker in the healthcare sector. For details, log on to www.pushafrica.org or WhatsApp 080-339-42015 080-339-42015. For registration, pick up application form at our partner radio stations or visit the reception at the African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
The vibe is about to be lit. Don't you just love good music? I know you do. I don't really care if you're older. On Eagles 102.3 FM.
Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. It is the Eagles Morning Rises Breakfast Show, and this is The Page, as you like to call it, the newspaper review segment of The Breakfast Show. Remember that we have an online presence with a television that is very functional, highly professional at Eagles FM Abuja. You'd find us on Facebook and YouTube. Get on there and appraise what we do. And of course, spread those beautiful wings across every other social media platform as you know it. And there you will find us. Taking your calls, should we? Yes, we should. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, the young guy with the good voice.
Good morning, my brother. Good morning. Is this Abubakar?
Yes. Okay. Good morning to my sister.
Good morning.
Awesome.
Good morning, Abubakar.
Talk to us.
Yes, Abubakar Malami, Sistika Shai to come and assist with him, Abdulaziz Malami, Rahmania property. I think they should bring him to Suleja prison on Monday from University Court on Monday. Yes, they should do it quickly now. They should bring it to Suleja prison. I think UD.
Yes, please.
I reported DIO yesterday.
Yes.
On this Suleja road.
Yes.
Where this holiday time, you can have your time to come and visit. There is another place I forgot to mention yesterday. Catholic Church in Barak. Catholic Church in Barak. Those who are the wear yellow, Conde Karauta. UD, a job you are doing, you are not doing it professional. You are not qualified to have that job. You see how everybody happy with you, smiling with you because of the way you coordinate people. People are happy with you. The job you are doing, you are not doing it professional. DIO is an institution to educate motorists, to educate drivers, to educate motorists on the road. The rule and regulation on the road. Not to fight people. Karauta, wear yellow. Let's just say to come and see what they are doing on this Suleja Madena road. Fighting people every time. Is that the way it's supposed to be? There is institution to educate motorists on the road, the rule and regulation. So they are not professional. They should come and trade there. They should educate them, not to harassing motorists every time. Thank you very much. God bless you.
All right, appreciate that one, Abu Bakr, right there. I mean, we can't say this enough. I mean, 4 witnesses, 4 mouths mentioned the same one thing from different parts of neighboring states to Niger State in Abuja, in Niger State as well. Well, okay. We'll just take this call.
Yes, good morning.
What is my name?
Righty. Well, we go take yet another call. Let's see. Cassie giving that pretty smile this morning. I don't know. But anyways, though, let's see what is going on with the phone lines right here and on here. Keep the calls coming through. You already know the number. Yeah, and the number is...
Good morning.
Hello, good morning, my beautiful sister Cassie.
Yes.
Compliments of the season.
Compliments.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Good
morning, my brother.
Merry Christmas in advance.
Oh, the
voice
same.
of taking all the way from Nasarawa
Good
State.
to hear from
Yes,
you.
I want to quickly say that statement comes from Makinde. We've indicated on some of us. Some of us have been shouting on top of our voice that Wike should be expelled from PDP because he was destroying the party intentionally. He actually, after that meeting, had an intentionality to destroy the PDP, which all of us saw it. But some of your callers like GB has been arguing, has been saying a lot of things. Can he now come and argue with Mr. Makinde? The answer is no. We knew about this and we have been shouting. And sometimes even UD will play a devil's, part,
devil's advocate.
To start saying that. How do we know? You can now go and ask Mr. Makinde because he is saying the truth, because we know that Wike is intentionally destroying the PDP, and the only way out was to expel him on time. But thank God to people like Bode George who have stood their ground, because after destroying the party, it's unfortunate that he might become partyless because APC cannot afford to work with Wike. Those who are under APC in Rivers State, they cannot work with him. So I am hoping and expecting that at the end of the day, he will be paid in his own coin, that he will be partyless. APC will not welcome him, and he already destroyed the PDP. But I'm begging some of these people who are still there, like Mr. Makinde, who have genuine intention, like Bala Mohammed, let them go ahead, to rebuild the party. And lastly,
okay.
It's unfortunate that some people feel that Makinde, because he's a Yoruba man, he should come up to support Mr. President. But it's not done so, in the north here. In the north, when you want to come out, thousands of others will also come out. There's no any issue about that. Thank you very much.
All right, appreciate that. Can be maybe if the National Assembly agrees to the independent candidacy, I don't think Wike is going to be losing any parties. But I'm just saying on a lighter note. But anyways, though, taking more calls from you. Remember the numbers out there, 0908-766-8888, so that we don't leave anybody outside the discourse this morning. Let's go to the Facebook page and see what messages are there. We'll see this one coming from Suleiman Danfulani from National Assembly quarters. It says, right now I am in Bauchi State. Talk about taking Eagles everywhere you go. Okay, good morning, Mr. UD, our great radio bulldozer, and Miss Cassandra, aka Cassie, aka the radio golden voice. Watching you live from Magamang, Gamal, Taro, local government area of Bauchi State. Welcome, thank you. Gaskia, he says, I'm struggling to listen to you because of the poor network that we are facing here in Magama today. But always my prayers to you is that may Almighty Allah continue to be with you, guide and protect you from all your enemies, known and unknown. And please, my regards to Mr. Salasi, Triple D, and please help me tell them they should keep my Christmas meat. Okay, when I come back, he will come collect it. Anyways, thank you, Suleiman. Appreciate that one from you, though. Let's go see how we can take the voice notes already. Right, we'll take the voice note and then, of course, get to your messages. And if time still allows, we will get into some more calls. Meanwhile, this person here says, Gentle Nation is saying, good morning, Eagles FM. Happy Christmas. Thank you. That's right. Appreciate that one from you, Gentle. All right, now let's go see. This is Daniel from Kurudu. Daniel, let's get to hear you.
Good morning, Eagles FM. Good morning, UD. My name is Daniel from Kurudu. The trade war between Sheyi Makinde and FCT minister is very funny. You see, that is politics. Both of them are playing politics, and politics is all about interest. But if not for Wike, Sheyi Makinde wouldn't have been governor in his second term. Let us just say the truth, and that is the fact. Because at that time, APC has so much growth in that state. Because at that time, the 3 senatorial district is occupied by APC. Over 60 to 70% of the State House of Assembly members are APC. See, that is politics, it's all about interest. But all we pray is that we want a leader that will lead Nigerians aright. Thank you and God bless Nigeria. Thank you, Yusuf.
Appreciate that one from you, Daniel.
Good morning, Ubon Udwak Daniel, the man with the golden voice. Kazi,
Good morning.
Inakwana, compliment of the season. My name is Alasi. I'm sending this voice note right now from Zuba.
Awesome.
So, Kasi, I'm coming for Christmas, and Udwak,
no
you guys should prepare for us. I will be there.
You're welcome.
That's on the lighter note.
You're welcome.
I want to talk about the people rejecting death sentence to terrorists and Boko Haram. You can see the problem of this country. These politicians are the problem of this country. And that is why I always say this insecurity, some people are making blood money out of it. How can you say a person that go to the community, they kill women, they rape women, they kill people, and now we are talking of death sentence, and the National Assembly people are rejecting from the House of Reps? That is the problem of this country. How I wish they would kidnap their family member. They will kill their parents because they believe they have the police and everything. That is why they are rejecting this death sentence for the terrorists. How on earth? Even the Bible and Quran justify whoever that kill should be killed. Even in Quran, whoever that kill should be killed. In Bible, he who killed by sword will surely die by sword. Then why would they say there shouldn't be death sentence to them? In fact, they need to investigate those people opposing that. Thank you so much. I appreciate.
Okay. That was close, but Selassie understood. Please, wanya, small. We understand. Yeah, but yeah, we won't stop talking. It has come to that point. We will talk. All right, we keep talking. We will talk, regardless. All right, but yeah, thank you, Selassie. Now I see Anthony Witness. Let's get to hear from you.
UD, good morning.
Good morning to you.
This is Anthony Witness speaking from Suleja.
Yeah.
We're no longer talking about formats now. Talking about what is happening in Suleja. This is a total blockade that has affected Suleja even economically. These people are there with a uniform that is not known to anybody. Very, very aggressive, untrained. Some of them can't even speak English. Some of them, even if you give them the document of your car, they cannot even read it. They are terrorizing Suleja, blocking access to Suleja, harassing motorists. They have been there for some time now. And I think, just educate me, please. This ban on VIO operating on the road, is it across the country or just in FCT? Thank you. Have a good day.
That's a cross now. Come on, that ban came from a court. It's a cross border. You know, it's really sad, and this also boils down to matters of concern. You know, state autonomy and stuff like that. Because I guess this is where the IGP was coming from when he says, "I'm not really cool about state police because it will be used. It will be used by the respective." That ban was a cross border. It's not an FCT conversation. It was a cross border. And to think that they're still being weaponized, seen on the roadways. Are you even sure these are VIO people? I don't know. I know it's not a laughing matter, but are we even sure these are VIO people? Officers? It's really appalling. It's really appalling. Well, we go to this one here, Honorable Edwards. Let's get to take a listen to you right now.
UD, good morning.
Good morning
Cassandra,
to you.
Good morning. It's as if you travel out of the country. Longest time. My name is Honorable Edward Flapo. I want to talk about Oyo State Governor yesterday. He said he's capable to run. He's very capable. He's capable. He can run. Yeah, at least he's a governor, he's a serving governor. So he's qualified. Anybody in the general that has a qualification to run for presidency can run. But this one, he's talking about himself. It's not the interest of this country. He's just like El-Rufai. When El-Rufai was not giving anything in this government, he started opposing. What are you opposing? Simply because he was not considered. So we know this Nigeria. We know our politicians. This issue looking where. If Wike is holding PDP for Tinubu, we Nigerians have the vote. We can vote for whoever we want. Prato said the campaign. He said, welcome development. If you are his shoe, what are they going to do? He has a national chairman outside that. Where is PDP? I keep on asking. Which group did he belong to? The man is looking at his political future, but not this thing. Federal government using identity card for tax. Why can't we use that and track all these kidnappers and Boko Haram? I think that will save us a lot. What will save us a lot? If they can do that, they can equally use that to track these people. Thank you and God bless you.
All right, Honorable Edwards, thanks a lot. Taking this one.
Mr. Idi, the man with the golden voice, greeting.
Yes,
Cassandra, I greet you. My name is Triple D. Happy Christmas happy celebration ahead of us.
Best wishes,
May our day be blessed. Original Don Fulani, everything is waiting for you. Once you return back to Abuja, alert us and may God save you there. Mr. Idi, oh my God. You see this PDP of a thing. Wike, to me, well, whatever man saw he will rep. PDP started and they are the cause of their problem. But Mr. Wike, this is not the way to go about, because if you don't allow us to have a vibrant opposition, that means you don't want a very good development in the country, and you can see the way it's going. We see the way things are going because of the vibrant opposition that we don't have. But in the midst of all this, we are heading to get it right, UD. Salasi, I greet you, and I'm inviting all of you to come and eat Christmas celebration. I will not be around, I will be on work, but my home is open to every good and responsible Nigeria. Have a wonderful day. Good morning.
Look at that. Looky. Looky now. Thank you, Triple, for that one. Appreciate it.
Good morning, Mr. Good
morning
My name
to
is
you.
Kenan from the Kogoma.
All right, welcome
Good morning.
aboard.
Mr. Yuki,
Yes, please.
This issue of this VIO in Suleja, we need to do something about it, because yesterday I was in Suleja. What I witnessed was like, what? I don't know. These guys are untrained. They harass people. In fact, they fight people. In fact, there's a situation whereby they will slap one man simply because man refuse to give them their documents. This thing needs to be talked about before you talk something else. These guys are I can just say they're just terrorists. Because they're terrorism everybody here. You please, let's do something about it before it's not something else. These guys are something else. It's they're VIO. They are making a lot of people bad. Please, let them stop them now. Thank you.
Cassie. Okay. All right. BB Blessing. Let's get to take a listen. Thank you, Uchenam, by the way.
My name is Sekunda Dan. Good morning, sir. This morning, how you doing? My name is
Good morning,
Blessing. I greet our call and greet everybody. Please, it's last year now. I know, say, when we table such for now, they try to put effort for us. This Suleja Madan, after Madan, Kwakwachi, I don't know whether you know Kwakwachi. I know, say, when I talk now, I say, no close to, no, the government to get that place. But the government now forget that they go buy food the way that they eat. Over how many years now? 2 years. These people no get light. Please, they are crying. Now, Christmas they won't do so. Can person get fridge, no light. Can person get what they use, no light. And it's no good. I beg our government. I beg AEDC. May they remember Kwakwachi. May they give their light. It's over 1 year now. They no get light. They don't know what it be light. I beg. Now beg. May we forget about all this the way they happen. Please, who they are alive? Now they talk. And they still they are alive. May they give them Suleja and Kwakwachi lights. Please, now beg. Now what I want report to be that. You never see travel. What are you waiting for? Bye bye.
Baby Blessing, I did with you this time. We are not going anywhere. Anyways, understood. Thank you, BB, for that. Now, Kwakwachi, right? I think, or Kwakwache, I don't know. ADC, please, now, please. For 1 year. There's some Nigerians that are more Nigerian than some other Nigerians. I don't know. Is this an Animal Farm conversation now? Please, is this what it is? And yet we talk about democracy, having inclusivity, making sure that such persons and everybody has a voice. And then when they don't come out to vote, and you blame them for not voting when they don't even have access to power, the same power we distribute to other countries, neighboring countries, and we don't have it. We're always very quick to giving people what we don't have, what we are not giving to ourselves. Please. Kwankwashe, as it is Suleja, please. AEDC. Okay. All right, I'll leave it there. I'll just leave it there. So something has to be done, and something has to be done fast, right? Well, we go take this one here now. Okay, I don't know why it's not coming up, but we should go take messages now. I see this one here, and it's coming from...
All right, this one is Comrade Ula Basi from Bari, Abuja. He says, good morning, Obunk Uduak Daniel.
Good morning,
Lady
Comrade.
Cassandra.
Yeah.
Stay focused and blessed. Thank you so much. I'm at loss as to know why the defection of Plateau State Governor from PDP to APC elicited so much praises from you guys in the cockpit. It's hard to believe that this is nothing but partisanship. If one may ask, will the defection bring about good governance, lessen the hardship, and create employment for the teeming youths of Plateau State? In case many of us don't know, all this meaningless euphoria about cross-capiting to another political party solely for the interest of the defected governors and other masses of the country. Selfishness remains the mainstay of Nigerian politicians, period. May God Almighty save us from ourselves. Amen. Thank you,
Amen, comrade. Well,
it
was actually, I wish you read between the lines of that
I
applaud.
think you can. It wasn't even an applaud. We didn't applaud that.
Well, I was the one that did this,
Oh,
remember?
okay.
Yeah, I applauded it. Yeah.
Okay. I think that was on a sarcastic
It was
note.
a sarcastic applaud.
Yeah. And
Okay.
if you listen to us, we actually said, of course, looking at it from the political perspective, it's a
Yeah.
big win.
It's a big win
for
for
the
APC.
national chairman
Yeah.
of the APC, because
Of
that is
course.
a state, and for a state governor to have moved, it's a big win for him.
Mm.
And remember, I also asked that where do the people of Plateau State stand in all of this? Yes. Thank you so much for raising that point.
That's
regardless.
right. That's
Now,
right.
Samuel from Kuje says, a wonderful good morning to you, my
Good
brother
morning.
Obonk Uduak,
That's
Daniel,
right.
and my sister Cassandra. Congratulations and happy survival
Oh,
to
happy
see another
survival
new day
day, my
alive.
brother.
May the Lord Almighty bless you richly for always updating us with adequate information about the happenings within and around the country
Appreciate
and the world at large. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
As the year is coming to a close, my prayer is that you will never close down. It will never close down with you in the name of Jesus
Amen
Christ.
to that.
Amen. For the Nigerian politicians and the hypocritical praise singers, they should continue with their evil and wickedness against the Nigerian masses. All I know is that one day, each and every one of us will appear before the judgment throne of Almighty God to give account of all our actions and inactions. Have a fulfilled and safe day, Yudi and Kazi. Thank
appreciate
you. We appreciate
That's
you.
right.
Okay, and now Lion Boy from Local Goma says, good morning, UD and Kasi. This
morning to you.
Malami case is going to another level. I hope Yahaya Bello and Ifanyo Kowa would be treated this way. Wike is doing whatever he's doing to the PDP for the betterment of APC. Thank you. All right, Chinonso
right.
from Sulaja. Wike promised Tinubu to hold PDP for him. Even the blind can see it. He has been doing that, making sure that PDP as a party doesn't move forward. Wike and his committee of friends have been doing the damage control for the president. Sulaja VIO is different from the one I know. Most of them do not know expired papers and expired driver's license, especially the ones on yellow and black. Thanks once again, Abubakar. All right, what's
All right.
going on in Sulaja? I think that should be looked
Suleja VIO.
into so that Nigerians commuting along that axis would find ease. Very important.
Right.
Yes.
All right, we'll just very quickly see how we can take this voice note that is here already. I think the Rejected Stone sent a voice note. Let's go take a listen.
Good morning, UD. God bless you. God bless you, FM. My name is Matthew, aka the Rejected Stone. I'm speaking from Metama this morning. I want to comment on this issue of rejecting a terrorist sentence to death. You can see where we find ourselves. You can see who are the responsible. Because if you don't have any hand in any bad thing, it will not affect you and you will not support it. I won't say they are the one that are terrorists, but anybody that support bad thing is the person that fuel that bad thing. God help Nigeria and we'll get it right one day.
One day. Thank you.
Good morning, Eugene. Honestly, what I've already observed that this country is suffering from is the sins of our fathers. Honestly,
Okay.
our forefather can wake up.
Okay, the thing is, I keep saying it to us, give us your name, give us your location so we can indeed have that conversation. But thank you, Far Too Kind, for being a part of this one already. And at the 9 o'clock hour, right, we'll be looking into something that, so to speak, found its way to the front page of Nigerian newspapers. NIN, CAC numbers to become the tax tax IDs from 2026. That's the development that the federal government is putting together right there, and is beginning to trail reactions online, as well as Nigerians talking about these. Quite a number of persons applauding and saying it's making the process seamless. Others have other concerns about these. At the 9 o'clock hour, we will find out. My name is Udwak Daniel.
My name is Cassandra Yenumbe. Keep listening to Eagles FM Abuja. I wish you a Merry Christmas ahead.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.